Hey guys, Brendan here again from the Shredders team, and today we're going to take a look at the new 540 Indy Invitational course. So for this year's course, we decided to go with a hybrid design to try to showcase as many different styles of snowboarding as possible. So we've got some backcountry features, some street-inspired rail sections, and some regular park features too. So coming into this first rail section, we have some handrails, some concrete ledges, closeouts, drops, a bunch of street-inspired features, and that branches out into the second feature here, which is a plaza-style area. And you've got some rooftop drops, some transfer rails, big gaps. There's tons of creative line choices through here. And this is where it gets kind of interesting because the course opens up into a big backcountry section. So we have a bunch of natural hits, just backcountry terrain to do some cool lines and carves on. And then that funnels down into the first slopestyle jump section. So we have a traditional slopestyle jump in the middle, and then two Wu-Tang transition features on the sides. And then coming into the second jump, we have a regular jump option in the middle as well, and then some butter pad and wall ride options on the side. Then the last feature has the big red X from last year, and then a few different options to either jump over it or actually jib on the top of it. And that is the overall course. And we'll take you through some gameplay now. Starting off run one, we're gonna pop into this cliff with a back one Indy poke, and then cruise on into this down rail. And usually one good speed check sets you up with the right speed for this feature. And we're going to hook over to the right to catch this down rail. And then cross court over here into the first natural feature. Coming into the pillow, we'll go 180 on, 360 out. And then there's this cool kind of roller to diving board feature that sets you up nice into this bank. And then we're cruising into the jump section. So we'll take a bit of a creative line through the jumps this time with this first transition feature. Throw a triple cork. And then another creative option on the second one is the wall ride here. So we're going to butter on that. Pop out of it. And then one more transition takeoff. That's going to pop us up and over the X. And that's the end of the run. So for run two, we're going to take a line through the left side of the course. We'll gap up onto this roof feature, board slide, 450 out, and then we'll take the second rooftop line as well. So we'll gap up and try a wall ride to down rail, and just caught the end of it there. We'll keep going with the back two into the down rail. And then we've got this kind of natural shelf feature that we'll cut hard to the left on to catch the transition out of there. And that'll set us up for this natural hit. We'll throw some style on it. And then one more natural hit into the big bank here that will set us up with speed for the jumps. So cruising in, we'll take the right side transition takeoff this time and throw up another triple cork. And then we'll go for the butter pad option on this feature. And just missed it, but we'll poke it out and keep going. And then we've got the X feature at the end that we'll try a butter trick on. And that's it for run two. So for run three, we're going to take a run through the right side of the course. Front flip to start, and then we'll gap to this down ledge. And then this rail is really good for a bunch of different switch up options. So we'll go board slide, 360 switch up. And that brings us into the natural section. So we're going to hit this feature like a hip. We'll go backside 5. And then there's another little roll here. So we'll go switch back 3. And that brings us into this huge diving board feature. So we got to throw something big off of this. And a little bit sloppy on the landing, but we've still got speed for the jumps. Come into this one off the heels. We'll go backside 14. And then the second jump, we're going to take the regular jump option through this channel, spin front side. And then the last X feature, we got to throw something crazy. So we'll go triple rodeo over the X. And that's it. That is the 540 Indy Invitational course for 2024.